Hello and magandang umaga po. Good morning everyone and welcome back to our Saturday for Libreng Consulta. Today, usually on Saturday, we guest non-doctors to share with us their personal experiences on health and wellness. So today, pag-uusapan po natin, it's a very interesting journey, ang kanya pong fitness journey or how he lost more than 50 pounds po sa pandemic. I'm Dr. Ana York Bondoc. Our program is called Libreng Consulta. Please follow us on YouTube and FB Live. We are trying to reach po 1,000 followers sa YouTube. So please like and subscribe. Please. Okay? And please listen sa ating pong live today. You are welcome po to put questions below. Direk Marex and I will answer them as best as we can. And kung labas po sa topic, I will answer them po after Direk Marex. Okay? So let's start po at ipakilala po natin ang ating pong special guest. We are very honored to hear his fitness journey. Our guest is a very prominent events director po in the events industry. He is the director po of Marex Gaba Events International. Ang dami niya pong corporate clients, very well known, wedding planner, events planner, corporates planner. But today he's here not to talk about the wedding industry also and the events industry, but more to share with us yung kanyang fitness journey and how he lost weight during the pandemic. So it's our great honor po and it's a privilege for me to introduce one of the most prominent persons in the events industry and a good friend and now an inspiration, Direk Marex Gaba. Marex, good morning and thanks for joining us.
Hi, good morning, Doc Anna. Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. Hope you're having a good day.
Ayan. Salamat, Marex, for joining us. It's an honor for us to meet also kasi ayaw namin puro doktor lang. Kailangan nating malaman ng totoong buhay. Kaya ka namin inimbita.
We're excited to be here and hopefully to inspire people. So that's why when you messaged me, I was like, go, let's do this. I would like to inspire talaga.
Okay. So, Direk, makinig ka dito sa nakakaawang sulat na to. Okay? Dear Direk Marex and Doktora Ana, nakakahiyamang sabihin, I gained weight sa pandemic. I'm 45 years old and a mom and talagang tumaba po ako. So, I saw your FB post that you lost a lot of weight. First, nainggit ako. Pero ngayon, gusto ko nang malaman yung iyong sikreto. Direk Marex, Doktora Ana, please help me to get fit also. So, Marex, tulungan natin tong letter writer na to. And siguro ikwento mo sa atin, how much weight did you lose? And aside from weight loss, this is a fitness journey. I-share mo naman what happened.
Okay. Let me begin by telling her what's her name. Sorry, what's the name of the
wala namang pangalan. Ayaw na niyang malaman.
No, it was okay. I just want to let you know
Itago na lang natin sa pangalang Ana.
I also gained weight during the early months of the pandemic, which was quite disappointing actually on my part because, to be honest, it came to a point pre-pandemic that I got too busy and life became too stressful for me. And in fact, I really was hoping to go on a sabbatical na. Sabi ko, I can't go on like this. Life's too crazy. Tapos I'm getting too heavy and all. So I really wanted to go on a sabbatical, and then the pandemic happened. So dapat the way I looked at the pandemic is a chance to already lose weight. But like you, letter sender, I also gained weight during the early months of the pandemic. And then it came to a point talaga na when we go out, di ba, usually in malls and also in supermarkets, may mga walls na may mirrors. I would see my reflection and really look down. I can't look at myself anymore. I was just, it just really made me sad looking at myself. I was really, nashock ako, nashock na ako sa sarili ko for allowing myself to get to that point. I was too big, I was too big, just too unhealthy. And minsan konting lakad lang, hingal na ako. So I made the decision to start it. And the time I made that decision, I started right away. It wasn't like yung usual excuses. My excuses in the past na, okay, I'm gonna start next week. I'm gonna start after this date. I'm gonna start after my birthday. I'm gonna start after this and that. I decided, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna make changes in my life. I'm gonna start losing weight now. So that's it. If I made that decision, I think we all have to, kasi marami naman tayo na we all want to lose weight but we have to start with that decision. We have to decide that now, sige, I will start to correct my life. I will start to take that fitness journey. I will start to lose weight. And when I did that, I started right away. I started eating less, and I don't want to say that I deprive myself. I still, when I want to eat something, I still eat it. But I've trained my mind. I've trained myself to not eat too much. Pwede, instead of eating 10 pieces, I can eat one, at least na taste ko. I'm trying to eat better, and it's nothing revolutionary, really. Nothing revolutionary. We all know that if we move more and if we eat less, we will lose weight. And that's what I've been doing compared to what I had done in the past. Na I would buy all these expensive products. It's very possible, not just with your discipline, you can lose weight. So there. I remember my birthday last
Ayan.
year. I had a video of my family singing to me, and the camera was on me. And usually kasi kami, may ganun kami, my happy birthday singing kami at midnight, the eve of the birthday. And usually that video, pinopost ko yon. But I was so shocked sa size ko. I was so big. Sabi ko, oh my God. That was one of my wake-up calls July 7 actually. July 7 is my birthday. July 7, 2020 was a really big wake-up call for me. Unfortunately, I didn't even start pa then, July 7. I started September pa. But I'm already, I'm glad that I'm already in this journey. And I don't know, Doc Anna, you know that I want to give myself the weight 199 by July 7 this year. I just want to see my weight start with the number one. Yeah, that's my gift to myself because I started last September. When I started this journey, I was at 276. So there, I'm excited to get to my goal weight, which is 199, and I have 2 weeks. I'm almost there.
Ayan naman. Congratulations, Marex. Very
You.
inspiring. Oo. Anong ginawa mo? Let's go with the siguro eating na lang. Share mo sa amin yung kinakain mo. You mentioned na wala ka nang binibili. Oo. Anong kinakain mo? Oo.
Ang una kong ginawa, kasi syempre,
And then
sa
siguro
start,
i-compare mo sa dati. Like what were you doing before at ano yung anong binago mo?
sige, ganito ako before, Doc. I would eat anything and so much of anything. Ang sinasabi ko lagi dati, hindi naman ako nagbe-breakfast eh. I'm not a person who eat breakfast. No? The whole family, we don't really eat breakfast. So feeling ko parang I should be fit, diba, and healthy. Pero just ko naman after, pagdating ng 10 o'clock, all the way, kain na ako ng kain. And even minutes before sleeping, I would eat pa. I ate a lot of carbs. I ate a lot of rice. I ate a lot of pasta and bread, and even proteins. I ate a lot. I ate a lot of anything. Yeah, no breakfast that. Yeah, correct. So that's not healthy because now I changed that. No? So again, dati hindi ako nagbe-breakfast. I would only eat lunch and dinner and a lot of snacks. And yung lunch and dinner ko, madaming kanin yan. Minsan nakakatatlong plato ko and full plates yan. So that's really not good, no, because now I've learned to, number one, eat breakfast. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I ask our help to cook me 3 eggs and prepare and slice me 3 tomatoes. That's my breakfast every day. I just had it this morning, and in fact, the ellipticals behind me before nag-start tong talk, virtual talk natin, I was on the elliptical because what happens is after I have my breakfast, I eat breakfast, diba? 30 minutes after, I go on the elliptical. For some reason, the eggs help me sweat. and burn fats. I don't know. That's what I noticed. I've been reading about it, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Doc, but the eggs really help in burning
Oh,
fats. I think
okay
so. That's
yun.
why
Protein yan.
every day. I know, but because we grew up, I don't know, in our family, we grew up thinking that we can only eat one egg a day. Parang gano'n, anything above one egg is too much, no? It's too fattening. But now I've been eating three eggs, at least three eggs a day. Sometimes I eat more, no, for other meals. Anyway, after I have breakfast, eggs and the tomatoes, I exercise 30 minutes after, and then I go on with my day. And then for lunch, I eat na protein, whatever the ulam is, kakainin ko yon kahit basta konting ulam lang. Kung basta mabusog, you have to learn to listen to your body. When your body tells you na busog ka na, you know, tama na, huwag ka na kumuha ng second serving. Because I tell myself, Marex, yung panglimang kutsara niyan, kapareho ng lasa ng unang kutsara. You know, the taste, it tastes the same. So stop it already. Natikman mo na. So you have to train your mind. So I eat that. Tapos, pinagbibigyan ko sarili ko. So after I eat the protein, I have dessert pa din. My usual dessert is an apple or any fruit and a yogurt. You know, the light yogurt, no? A small container of yogurt. And then I go on with my day. After lunch pala, after that lunch, I step on the elliptical for 10 minutes. Kung hindi elliptical, basta I walk for 10 minutes. Para lang bumaba yun. Did you notice pag nagka-travel tayo abroad, parang instead of gaining weight, we lose weight because of all the walking eh. Because of all the walking that we do when we travel, no? When we do our tours. So ganun din. That's why after I eat, I walk for about 10 minutes. And then, yung dinner ko, depende na sa akin kung gusto ko pa mag-dinner. But if I decide to have dinner, I will step on the, if I decide to eat dinner, I'll eat lang protein. Yeah, I eat lang more protein and vegetables. Tapos I can also have a snack. Ang snack ko, I discovered, I'm sure you saw this on my post on my post on Facebook. Ang snack ko yung Right and Light can, yung zero sugar, zero calories, zero carbs. So it's fantastic. So it really satisfies the craving for soda. So Right and Light and a Quaker cookie, Quaker oats cookie, small pack. Yun. That's what I eat now. There.
Ayan.
You can try
Thanks,
it out,
Marex,
right?
for sharing.
I believe it also works for you, but it has been very, very helpful to me. Dok, totoo ba yung sinasabi niya ng 70% diet and 30% exercise? Yung iba nga sinasabi 80% diet and 20% exercise. Pero ako
Yes.
naniniwala ako talaga.
Actually,
It's a tag team. I need both. I mean, kunyari, tinanggal ko lang yung carbs and I did not exercise, I will not lose the weight that I've already lost. Kunyari naman, ang nag-exercise lang ako pero hindi ko ginalaw yung diet ko, hindi din ako mag-lose ng weight. It's supposed to come together. But for me nga, parang 50-50 eh. I don't know. What do you think, though?
I have interviewed obesity specialist talaga dito, Marex. And sabi nila, you cannot lose weight talaga by exercise alone. Talagang the amount that you will burn through exercise, hindi siya enough. So talagang dapat i-combine siya. Kasi
Correct.
less in talaga and more out talaga.
Correct.
So if
Correct.
you eat less talaga, that's good. Pero you also need the exercise to firm up your cardiovascular health. Kasi being thin doesn't mean being healthy. Kailangan malakas din ang puso mo. And
That's
that
true.
includes cardiovascular health, which is brought about by exercise. Actually, kung mga lightweights din, maganda. Kasi
Yes.
yung mo naman, yung firmness naman and muscle tone, dumarating naman from that. So
Correct.
it has to come together. Though some people muna, nagda-diet muna sila kasi hindi sila talaga maka-exercise, Marex. Talagang yung knees nila bumibigay sa bigat.
Oh, I can
So
relate to
some
that.
people talaga, they start with diet. And
Yes, I can
pag
relate to
mapayat
that.
na sila ng konti, ano ng katawan nila, sige, exercise.
Ito
Ikwento
kayo
mo
nasa
naman sa amin yung
likod ko.
exercise.
Yes, yung nasa likod ko.
Tell us about your exercise, Marex.
I bought this elliptical, I think over mga 2 years ago. Pero sa sobrang bigat ko, I realized hindi pala ako kaya ng elliptical, so I couldn't use it. So when I started walking, I would go out of the house and walk kasi I'm near the covered court of the village. I would just walk sa covered court. And I couldn't really run then. I couldn't really run because I was too heavy and I was so scared dahil nag-decision na nga ako magpapayat, di ba? I was so scared that if I push myself and run, bibigay yung tuhod ko, may injure lang ako, then mapapagpapahinga lang ako sa bahay kasi hindi nga ako makapag-exercise because of the injury. So I took it slow. I must say. So walking lang ako ng walking and then until one day, dinagdagan ko na. I would walk and run. Pero yung running ko siguro mga 2 minutes lang. Pero at least nadagdagan na, di ba? And to be honest, Doc, naisip ko pa nga na muna parang wala namang nangyayari sa akin, you know? Parang, pero sige, one day at a time, every day I wake up, sige, I'm gonna push myself and exercise. Until one day, Doc, grabe, ito na, nakakaiyak tayo. Until one day, may bumati sa akin, on my way to the covered court, may bumati sa akin, tatlong tao, magkakaiba. And I was starting, people were starting to see things na in me, you know. Ako, hindi ko pa masyadong nakikita. And that's why I would like to tell the viewers and my friends and family na if there are people around you in your life who are also in a fitness journey and nakita niyo may change, you know, batiin nyo because it really helps us. It gives us confidence. It motivates us to do more and do better. Nakakatulong talaga yun. Every compliment that you give us. Hindi naman kami attention hoard. We're not begging for attention. Pero batiin nyo lang, it's good. It's hard. You have to understand, it's not easy to lose weight. Some of you kasi have probably never experienced weight struggle, no? But many experience that or have experienced that. So if you see somebody in a fitness journey and is doing well, batiin niyo siya. It will really, really boost his or her confidence and motivate him or her to do more. So there. Ako, I exercise. I wake up in the morning and then after breakfast nga, I exercise, diba? I do my stretching. I do my stretchings because back in when I was in college, I was a member of the Sal Dance Troupe Doc. So marunong ako mga stretching. I'm flexible, not as flexible anymore, but marunong ako may process ako sa exercise yung stretching pag warm up. So I would do my stretching and then after that I dance. Dahil nga, as I mentioned, I used to dance. So ano lang, I rely on YouTube. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that you can use. So through that, I sweat it out. Kasi nga, yung breakfast ko na eggs, nakakatulong. So I dance. So yung workout ko sa morning is about an hour and a half. The stretching and the actual dance. So that's an hour and a half. And as I mentioned, after lunch, I go on the elliptical for 10 minutes, at least 10 to 15 minutes. I even sometimes push it to 30 minutes. So that's almost 2 hours na, di ba? And then sometime in the late afternoon or evening, I do my nag-weights na ako ngayon. Nag-lift na ako ng weights, but nothing too heavy because I'm just starting out and I don't want to get too big yet. Pero gusto ko lang firm kasi nga dahil because of my age, I'm already 43, turning 44 in 2 weeks. Ayokong mag-sag masyado. But that's the reality, you know. I will sag because I will be losing more weight, no. Nagbibuhat na ako and after that, I go on the elliptical for about an hour. So I work out now for a total of about 2.5 to 3 hours a day. Total.
Just strong.
Discipline,
Kinarir mo yung exercise. Bilib ako. Ayan.
But you know, gusto ko lang share dahil nga may I'm making better choices, you know. Yung sa eating ko. I hope I don't sound I don't say mayabang, pero I still eat, Doc, ha? I eat and I'm so I must say I've been eating samgyupsal almost every week. But I don't eat carbs.
Yun ang paborito mo.
I've been eating medyo the family's into samgyupsal the past few months. I've been eating samgyup almost, let's say twice a month. I would eat samgyupsal. And sometimes I would still lose weight Can you explain that to me, Doc? I don't understand that sometimes. Is it because of the protein that I'm eating and it's quite fatty? Pero
Alam
I
mo,
don't.
Marek, yung samgyup pala, yung samji, ano yan eh, kung pwedeng ihawin, better. Kasi
Yeah,
hindi mo na-fry. And then, meron din mga veggies doon. There's a lot of veggies in Korean food.
I eat
So,
veggies
balutin mo talaga ng mga lettuce. Oo,
always.
balutin mo
Okay.
talaga ng mga lettuce.
That's
Oo.
what I do,
Kung
Doc. That's what I
matanggal
do.
mo yung rice, oo. Kung, lagyan mo ng mga ano, ng daming kimchi is vegetable, okay? So, kung pwede mong tanggalin yung rice, paihaw mo yung samji, tapos balutin mo sa vegetables, possible pa rin naman na healthy siya. Yun.
Yes, yes, yeah. Yeah, that's what
Tapos,
I do.
tanggalin mo yung taba ng samji. You eat lean pork. In fact, pork is very lean. Basta tanggalin mo lang yung taba. Yun. So,
Okay.
kailangan talaga maging aware lang. Patanggal mo yung taba ng samji, kainin mo yung laman. Don't put rice or minimal rice. Balutin mo ng katakot-takot na veggies, tapos kainin mo lahat yon, solved ka.
Okay, sige, I'll try to do that
So,
because right now
tama ka, better choices talaga. Better
I still
choices.
eat the
Yan.
mindset. Okay. Yes, yes, Doc. Wait lang halat. Ano pa bang kinakain ko? Yun, na-share ko na naman yung kinakain ko. Basta ako, ang thinking ko, Doc, is basta not to deprive myself. I will eat whatever I will eat whenever I want to eat. Sorry, yeah. I will eat whenever I want to eat. Pero, like for example, may mga cravings ako ng chocolate, Doc, ice cream. Pagbibigyan ko yun, pagbibigyan ko yung sarili ko. Pero, I will not overeat. I will not do that. Ano ba yan?
Okay. Yan, shinare na ni Direk. Ayan, ang kanyang motto, don't deprive yourself. I agree naman. Kailangan din naman, hindi naman pwedeng masyadong restrictive kasi magiging sad din naman. So, basta bumalik ka lang, if you ate too much, balik lang the next day and keep on going. Huwag na mag-give up after one mistake. Yun, maganda rin yun. I think there are a few questions that,
Okay.
ito, Miss Reina, would you mind to read?
Yes, from one of our viewers. What would you say that made the biggest difference sa journey ninyo? Willpower or more time?
You know,
Kasi
that's
alam
why I
ko
mentioned
busy
kanina,
guys sa Marek. Yes. How about the time element? Baka yung job mo.
That's why I mentioned kanina na pre-pandemic, I wanted to go on a sabbatical because with my schedule, pre-pandemic, hindi ko talaga to magagawa. Imagine, I just told you, I work out for a total of 2.5 to 3 hours now. Hindi ko kayang magbigay ng ganong time. Pre-pandemic, I would just be too busy doing so many things. I'd probably skip on working out. No? So definitely the extra time that we have now brought about by the pandemic is I look at it as a gift. This time is a gift. The extra time that we have now is a gift, which we have to take advantage of. To be honest, because the world is slowly reopening now, part of me is panicking na nga, Doc, because although now I'm already at 204 pounds, so I still have 5 pounds to go to get to my 199 pounds na goal target weight by my birthday, which is in 2 weeks. My ultimate target weight is actually 180. 180. So in fact, I would still want to lose 25 pounds. And the 180, ang gusto ko, ang target ko is September 21, which is the anniversary of my fitness journey. I started September 21. So, yun, because bumabalik na slowly ang events, di ba? May panic na rin ako ng konti because ang worry ko baka hindi ko na matutukan yung weight loss ko. I just want to make sure na I get to that point na okay na yung weight ko and babantayan ko na lang yung pag-maintain. Kasi Doc, di ba, it's one thing to lose the weight, it's another to maintain the weight no? So it's also a different kind of challenge to maintain the weight. So there, definitely, it's not just the time, also the willpower. Definitely the willpower. Di ba I said nga kanina, when one decides to take that fitness journey, kailangan start na now. Don't start next week, don't start tomorrow, start now. So there. And like what I said, I was in a party last night. I attended a party last night, and I ate. I thought I ate too much. I When I got home at 11:30, I still stepped on the elliptical to exercise. So yung willpower should be there. Dapat and consistency. So there. Anong
Okay
food?
na.
From one of the viewers, Direk, anong food ang weakness po nila?
Grabe naman yung tanong na yan. Ako, ano, cold desserts. Mga cold
Share
desserts.
nyo, direct.
Definitely ang weakness ko, mga cold desserts. Ice cream, desserts, definitely. Chocolates, that's my weakness. So, pag may nagpapadala sa akin, nako, it's so hard to say no to that. Pero kaya, that's why I said, di ba, I don't deprive myself. I still eat it. It's just that kailangan konti-konti lang. Yeah. Pagbigyan lang yung sarili. Kasi nga, I mentioned kanina, di ba, before we went on air, before we went live, in college, I was a member of LaSalle Dance Troupe. No? I was dancing, and siguro the weak teenager that I was, I I pressured myself too much, and I started not eating literally just to lose weight. So I had bulimia. I became bulimic in college, and obviously I'm not bulimic anymore. Pero yun, kailangan ma-discipline mo yung sarili mo so you don't get to a point na you're so obsessed with weight loss that you're willing to do anything, even to the point of being bulimic. So there. I'm concerned about yung ano ko. What motivated you to start your fitness journey? I didn't want to.
Ayan. Thank you for sharing that, direct. Ayan.
I didn't want to see myself anymore fat because I just want to be healthy na. I just want to not get tired by just walking from a few meters lang, pagod na ako. Tapos my sister nga would actually tell me na before dumating na doon sa point na habang naglalakad ako, yung I can't believe she used the word na umaalon na daw yung katawan ko. I would jiggle. I would literally jiggle when I would walk. So dumating na ako sa point na gano'n, and I was always tired, and I couldn't look at myself anymore on the mirror. Na disappointed talaga ako. I was really disappointed in myself for reaching. Actually, may photo ako ng nakaapak ako sa scale. May proof ako na I even reached as far as 295 pounds. So I was close to 300 pounds. That was really disappointing for me, no. So I really told myself enough is enough. I need to make the changes. I've been wanting to go on a sabbatical, but I never did. But now we have this pandemic. Make use of this time, Marex. And so finally, I did. I made that decision, and I started right away. Now I didn't see effects right away, Doc. I did not see effects right away. Siguro ang unang bumati sa akin mga after 2 months pa. That's why may mga times na ano ba, is this really worth it? Gusto ko pa bang gawin to, Parang napapagod ako, and ay napapagod lang ako, pero wala naman yata nangyayari. Until yun nga, may bumati na sa akin. Can I just tell you, Doc? I would pre-pandemic we would go to this supermarket nearest our place. No, I hope you know what I say. We would go to Shopwise. No, but during the pandemic we would start going to SM, which is another supermarket near us. Tapos eventually I started losing weight, diba? And we kept going to SM, dun kami sa supermarket. And recently I had parang I had to buy something quickly, so I went to Shopwise, and the people there were so shocked to see me. They were so shocked that the guys were approaching me, the baggers were approaching me, yung nagpupuno ng display were approaching me. Sir, ang payat niyo Nasa ko, yung mukha niyo. Nawala na, nakalimutan ko na oo nga pala, I lost weight. I lost weight nga pala, buti. And ako naman kasi sometimes, dahil nga naka-mask, feeling ko hindi nila ako ma-recognize. But apparently, my head, nare-recognize nila yung style ko, nare-recognize nila. So, nalalapitan nila ako, Sir, bayad yun na, congratulations. So, nakaka-boost talaga ng moral yun, Doc. Yeah. Paano niyo po nababalance yung workload?
Ayan.
From one of
Ayan. May tanong tayo,
Yes.
Marex.
Let me read it, Doktora.
Miss Reyna?
Yes, I'm reading it na po. Direk, paano nyo po nababalance yung workloads na feeling pagod? So for sure, gutom. Then yung pagda-diet ninyo. Personally po, pag pagod ako, gutom ako. So kakain ako ng marami, kaya lalong bumibigat ang timbang.
RD, oh gosh, I can relate to that. I can relate to that. Before we went live, ni Doc, na mention niya, she asked me if I'm an emotional eater. I was an emotional eater. Pero RD, ang masasabi ko lang, and please don't get mad, no excuses. You have to stay focused. If you decide that you will lose weight, even if you're tired, even if you're so busy at work and you get home so tired, you have to stick with your plan. You have to focus on your goal, which is a certain weight or your health fitness. Don't just get stuck on the weight, no, but you have to focus on what do you want in the end. What is your journey all about, and why are you taking this journey? Siguro yun, you also have to add the why. Why are you taking the journey? And then remind yourself that when you're tempted to eat, especially late at night, or to pig out when you're out. I'm not saying don't eat. You can eat, pero you don't have to eat so much, diba? If pagod ka and you feel like eating, go ahead. Sabi ko nga, don't deprive yourself. Pagbigyan mo yung sarili mo, kumain ka, but please don't overeat. Don't let go and just eat everything that's in front of you. You don't have to. Kaya mo yan, RD, kaya mo yan. Kung kinaya ko nga, imagine, I was almost 300 pounds and now I'm 204. I'm still not done. I'm still in my journey. Currently, I'm still in my journey, but I know myself. I know how determined I am, and I know I will get to my target weight. So there, RD. I really hope that you make changes in your life, and you'll get there. To be honest, when Doc invited me, I said yes right away because I really want to inspire. And in the beginning, when I started Doc, when I started this journey, I didn't even know that I was going to be, modesty aside, I didn't even know that I was going to be an inspiration to some people. But I'm the type of person who share a lot kasi on social media, and I would post my journey on social media, and parang every week, like every other day, every week, I would receive messages that because of you, I started my journey. Wow, diba? Isn't that amazing? So, ngayon parang bukod dun sa journey ko that's really making me feel good, I'm also so happy because other people have started their journeys because of what they've seen me do, and maybe other people also in their lives or also in their fitness journey. So great, Arlie. I hope I inspire you to make changes in your life. Kaya mo yan, Arlie. I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at you, Arlie. You can do it. I did it for myself. You can do it. You can.
From Mr. R.D. Sagong Taruk, thanks Direk and Doktora, kakayanin.
Yes. Very good.
Woo!
Kaya yan.
Okay.
Questions, Miss Kat?
Meron pa.
Direk, what's your morning routine?
My morning routine, pagising ko sa morning, I pee, I go to the bathroom and do my thing, and then I weigh myself. I weigh myself after
Wow!
I weigh myself, and then after I weigh myself, I have breakfast. I eat the 3 eggs, kahit anong luto ng eggs. Lately, I've been eating sunny side up, but even salted egg pwede. I eat 3 eggs together with 3 slices, with 3 medium-sized tomatoes sliced. That's it. That's my breakfast. After the breakfast, I wait 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I do my stretchings. I do stretchings, and I dance for about an hour. So my total workout is 1.5 hours. That's my morning. After that, I work. I do whatever I have to do until I have to eat again for lunch. That's it.
Another question. Yeah, another questions, Direct. Have you tried other diets previously?
Yeah, so many. Oh my goodness. You have to understand. I was a fat I was a fat child. I was a big child. No, I grew up fat. And my siblings were not. They were payat. My younger sister and my brother were both payat. No? So I grew up fat. So but we're all athletes. The three of us are athletes. So my kuya played basketball, and my younger sister and I, we were both part of the volleyball varsity. But anyway, dahil ako, that because I was big, I did a lot of I tried to do many diets. So when I was but my first time was in college because that was when my insecurity peaked talaga because I became a member. I auditioned for the Sal Dance Group and was accepted. So I was surrounded by fit people. No, all the other members were so fit and so so beautiful. Their bodies were beautiful. So ako myself, oh my god, I pressured myself to be like them. And so, ang una kong diet was, ang tawag ko pa nga Skyflakes diet. Eh. Skyflakes diet. So I would just eat Skyflakes. And then, naging after 6 diet yon. At 6 o'clock, I would stop eating na, 6 p.m. I think now it's called intermittent, something like that, intermittent fasting na tawag.
Ito, IF. Oo, IF na tawag.
Do you remember that? Di ba may after 6 diet? So I would stop eating at 6 p.m. and then start eating again the following day. Pero wala eh. Hindi natakot ako sa food. Eventually nga, as I mentioned, I became bulimic in college. Yeah. Tapos na rin ako what do you call that when you don't eat carbs? Doc? What kind? Di ba
Ay,
there's
yung ano naman,
Keto
parang
diet.
keto, kasi puro protein ang kakainin mo. So it's
Yeah.
a low carb.
basta
Diet. Nag-low carb din ako.
the low carbs and all. But may mga trinay din ako eh. I tried Nu Skin, yung the TR90. I bought medicines. I bought those supplements from Nu Skin. They were called TR90. Naging successful, but obviously I gained weight. I also bought from Unicity. Naging slightly successful yung fitness journey ko, but I gained back the weight. And then I went back to Nu Skin. I lost weight, I gained back the weight. So, and let me just tell you, when I buy those products, I spend like close to 6 digits. Ganon kamamahal yung mga yon. Kaya nga feeling ko kaya nga nagiging successful yung weight loss ko is because, oh my God, ang mahal nito, hindi talaga ako kakain. Magpapapayat ako dahil ang mahal nito. Parang ganon yung nangyari, di ba?
Ako yun.
Yeah, pero di ba, Doc? Kasi pag
Sayang eh.
yung mga nagbenta sa akin, pag sinasabihan nila ako na because of the products, I will not gain back the weight anymore. Hindi totoo yun, guys. I'm sorry to all the people, baka may mga viewers ako who are selling these products, but it's not true na because of your products, hindi na babalik yung weight. It's not your products that make that happen. Kami yun. The one who owns the body. Yeah, it is my discipline. So you cannot, it's something that I learned that you cannot claim that it's your product that made me who I am. It's not true. It's my discipline. It's my mind, diba? And my belief in myself that made it possible. So, but of course, I wouldn't say naman na walang tinulong yung products. May naitulong yung products. Pero ibig sabihin, kung hindi ko naman sinabayan yun ng discipline din sa pagkain and all, wala namang magiging effect yung products na yun, di ba? But anyway, obviously, after I took those products, I gained back the weight, which means talagang nasa tao. Ikaw, you are in control of your fitness journey. So you cannot forget that. Even ako, that's why because of all the attempts, the fitness attempts I've had all my life, I know na once I reach my goal of 180, my ultimate target weight of 180 in September, I cannot forget about the journey. I have to stay focused because, as I mentioned earlier, the reaching the goal weight is one thing, but maintaining the weight is another.
Another question from one from
Direk, merong
Facebook.
tanong from Raymond.
Yes,
Miss
Doktora,
Reina?
yes, let me read it, Doktora. Sige po, ako na po magbabasa. From one of our YouTube viewer, Raymond Alan Sese. Doktora, ano po personal opinion ninyo sa intermittent fasting? 16:8 is the best daw. Pero and kahit medyo mapadami ka ng kain, okay lang daw according sa mga article. Thank you po for this very topic that is very helpful.
Doktora,
Marex,
go.
ikaw, nag-IF ka ba? Ikaw, share mo muna yung IF mo, then I'll tell you. Nag-IF ka ba at a certain point? Did you try intermittent
Oh, I did.
fasting?
It wasn't called IF then, but it was after 6. So at 6 p.m. I would.
Parang gano'n na nga. Yun ang IF niya. After 6.
So
Ganun din.
after
Oo.
6 p.m. I would stop at 6 p.m. I would stop eating, and then I can start eating again at 6 a.m. the following day. But I don't have to. And dahil nga I was a teenager who wants to lose weight with peer pressure and all, I would start eating lang at noon. So technically, back in college, I would only eat from 12 o'clock to 6 p.m. 6 hours lang. So, di ba, yun ang tawag, parang gano'n ang intermittent
Yeah,
fasting.
may pagka-IF na yon. May pagka-IF na yon. Ang ano talaga, no, IF has been shown to work also for certain people. Ang sa intermittent fasting, the heaviest meal should be the first meal. So, sabi nga nila, eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a normal person, at saka yung dinner mo para kang pauper or konti lang talaga ang dinner. So, yun ang ano talaga ng IF is heavy breakfast, moderate lunch, at saka pakaunti-kaunti as you keep going throughout the day. So it has actually been found to be effective, and I've talked to dietitians and endocrinologists. They say some people will work for IF will work for some persons. Yun,
But to be
possible
honest,
talaga.
and I hope I don't offend anybody who's into IF now. Pero minsan nakakalungkot din yung IF, Doc. Kasi parang, like I have friends and family members actually who are into IF. And minsan lalabas kami, they're literally not eating. Nagkakape lang sila because,
Ay,
or
wag naman. Oo.
nag-delay lang sila. Kaya sabi ko, that's why sabi ko, Doc, I look at my journey now as something more successful than my previous journeys, because now I eat because I want to find a lifestyle, a fitness lifestyle na na realistic and sustainable. I cannot not eat when I go to parties. My God, I'm a human being, and don't tell me I won't try the food that's there. I'm not saying I'm gonna pick out. I will try them, diba? So, I just wanna say na it's possible. You can still eat even if the IF is not very strict. And also, Doc, I'm so not into the cheat days. I'm not a believer of cheat days. You just teach yourself to eat when you're hungry. Just eat enough. Don't overeat, and make better choices when you're eating. Pero you don't have to deprive yourself from enjoying a good meal just because it's not within the hours. Ako, baka may mga magalit na IF.
Ako rin, I like your thoughts. And I also agree na you have to adjust your diet also to your lifestyle. Halimbawa, kakain ka sa labas. Hindi naman sinabing huwag kang kumain eh. Pwede namang bawasan talaga. Or appetizer lang, like salad. That is very healthy. And then yun na yun, para makibagay ka rin. Kasi you can't naman, lalo na sa trabaho mo, Marex. Kailangan mo rin namang sabayan yung kliyente. Hindi naman pwedeng totally zero.
Correct. Yeah.
Kailangan din talaga. So I would say using common sense and being realistic. Pero wag naman yung ginagamit mo na yon as excuse. Mali rin naman yun, Pero yung common sense para you can live your life and you can also maintain your healthy lifestyle.
Yes, live your life, correct. Yeah.
Yan. So, Direk Marex, parang may last question ata tayo dito, which I really like.
Let me read it, Doktora. Direk, paano nagbago ang fashions ninyo? Are you dressing differently?
Yes, I
Yan, alam ko, fashionista si Marex. Marex, i-share mo.
sorry, I'm wearing this because I was working out before we went live, and I'm gonna continue working out after. But some of the viewers don't know me, no. But I love clothes. I'm into fashion, and Doctora can attest to that. And the way I dress up, it's quite different. My style is quite different. I wear kaftans, I wear tunics, I even wear gowns. I even I'm quite different. Iba-ibang nasusuot ko, and sometimes it can be shocking, and I enjoy it. I enjoy being different, not to shock people.
Ako din.
I just enjoy being different. But now, it came to a point na wala na, hindi na kasya sa akin. Doktora, alam mo, may mga suits ako before. Ang gaganda ng mga suits ko. Na
Oo,
dahil
ang gwapo mo, Marex. Oo.
because I got big, tinabi ko yon. Hindi ko dinispose kasi ang gaganda ng suits. So, tinabi ko yan, finol ko siya, nilagay ko sa cabinet. Tapos sabi ko, sige, when I lose weight, ibababa ko gagamitin ko. And then, nag-lose weight na nga ako. Unfortunately, summertime ako nag-peak yung weight loss ko. So, hindi ko naman mababa yung mga suits. Unang-una, summertime, ang init. Number two, wala namang events to wear suits. Diba? Eh ngayon, nagkakaroon na ng events. So, binaba ko na. Tapos, it's starting to rain. Now, the suits are too big on me. My coats are too big. No? So, ngayon, tinitiis ko kaya, I don't know if you saw my post earlier today. Medyo maluwag na yun. Gusto ko nga i-clip kung nag-picture taking. Pero, it's a happy problem though. It's a happy concern. But anyway, all my other clothes, ang ginawa ko, whoever asked the question, ang ginawa ko, I went live on Facebook at binenta ko yung mga clothes ko. And nabenta siya. I was surprised that people attended. Actually, Doc, sige nga, papatulong nga ako sa iyo. Papa-announce ko sa next na once you go live because I will sell more of my clothes. And Dr. Modest is my clothes are stylish, di ba? Stylish. Kasi ano siya, special pieces siya. So, nagulat ako na nag-live selling ako. So, many attended and naubos yung mga binenta ko. I'm gonna sell again. So, right now, honestly, basic lang ang mga suit ko. I'm wearing polo and jeans because I'm still losing weight. I'm happy because maybe you read my post on Facebook. Never ako nagkasya sa mga pants, sa RTW pants, ay ko pinapatahi. And then one time my sister said, Kuya, let's go to Uniqlo and try, mag-fit ka lang. Sinamahan ko lang kasi siya, and then she said, why I'm fitting, mag-fit ka na rin. Tapos sabi ko, I never fit in RTW. But Kuya, you've lost weight. So why don't you try some pieces? And so I did. And Doktora, when I tell you na I almost screamed nung nasara ko yung Bondoc button ko, oh my gosh, that was such I got emotional. Like, I was so happy when that happened. I bought 4-5 pairs right away. So sobrang happy ko. And now I'm about to transition to large. I'm so excited. Yeah, imagine. And I don't know if I lose the 21, when I lose my 25 pounds more, I'm not sure if I can even reach medium. We'll see. But anyway, it can get frustrating when you're losing weight because you don't know, will I go shopping? Will I buy more pieces when I'm still losing weight? Tapos pag nagsusukat ka na, pag aalis ka, ang hirap kasi any piece that you wear, that you try on, ang pangit na ng fit sa'yo, hindi maganda yung fit sa'yo. So, ang tagal ko magbihis ngayon. Can you believe it? Yung itsura ko dati, Doc, mas mabilis pa ako dati magbihis kesa sa ngayon. Considering na very iba ako magdamit dati. So there, yes, the answer is yes. Nag-iba ang style ko, nag-iba ang fashion ko. And I can't wait to hit my target weight and explore how I can wear again those styles that I miss, pero in a sexier version, a fitter version.
Sexy dapat, Marex. Sexy ang pagdito.
Yes.
Hashtag sexy.
Hashtag sexy. Yeah. If you want to see, by the way, if you guys want to see my fitness journey, I hope you don't mind my sharing, Doktora.
Please do. Ito na.
Search for hashtag Marex Journey to Fitness. That's hashtag Marex Journey to Fitness. And see lang my journey so far. The journey that I'm in. There.
Thank you so much, Direk, for sharing. Ang daming agagandang tanong. Oo. So, my last to you, please inspire us. Give us a parang words of inspiration bago tayo matapos.
Okay, hi. I'm talking to you. I'm Marex, and I'm in my fitness journey. I'm happy because I'm fine. I finally found a way to to get fit. I've made that decision, and ginagawan ko na ng paraan. I'm really focused on this journey, and I hope that my journey inspires you to start your own journey as well. If I could tell you to start now, gawin niyo na. If I can convince you to start now, that would be awesome. Don't, ang pinakamahirap is yung stopping yourself from making excuses. Don't delay it anymore. You start now. Make that decision that you will take that journey, and you start now. Ngayon, magla-lunch ka, di ba? What time is it? It's 10:23. Start at lunchtime. You eat, you make better choices at lunchtime. And then for dinner, gawin nyo din yun until maging habit na siya. And you try to include exercise in your life, and it will affect you. It will make affect you in such wonderful ways. No, magkakaroon ng changes sa life niyo. So there, if I can do it, I was 295 at one point in my life, and now I'm at 204, and I'm not finished yet with my fitness journey. I'm still in my fitness journey, but with determination, and I know myself, and with focus, I will reach my goal of 180. And if I can do that, so can you. Kaya mong gawin. And if you're feeling down, check out my journey. Search for hashtag Marex Journey to Fitness para lang makita nyo yung what my journey has been so far. And I was very big before, and now I'm getting to my target shape and target weight. Kaya nyo din gawin yon with your determination. Kaya nyo. That's it, to.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Direk. Hopefully, bumalik na rin po ang mga events. We're happy to have such a prominent events director with us. And thank
Yeah.
you so much for sharing. Ako, iimbestigahin ko na yung lunch ko at babawasan ko na yon. Okay?
Yes, do that.
So,
Yeah, do it now. Yeah. Don't wait for
pag
tomorrow.
ako na-inspire mo. Yes, wag na. Today na. So, maraming salamat, Direk. I hope babalik ang event sa business for all of us.
It will.
And thank you so much for sharing.
Have
Feeling
a
ko
good
coming back stronger pa tayo, Direk.
Yes, they will come back. Yeah. Have a good morning,
Salamat.
everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Direk. Ayan. So, to everyone, ang ganda ng, Reina, say mo. Ang ganda ng kwento. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm investigating my meal right now.
Start na daw today, Doctora. Start
I'm
today.
starting right now. Okay, sumayaw na ako kaninang umaga, okay, guys? Sumayaw na po ako. Pero sasayaw pa po ako. Well, nasa tao talaga yan eh. We cannot tell you what to do. We cannot also force you. As doctors and health professionals, we can only share our best advice. At maraming doktor na overweight ha, excuse me lang. So, madali talaga kung magsalita. Mahirap po talagang gawin. But we have no choice. This is our health and it is important for everybody, for our family, and most of all, for ourselves. So, sa inyo po lahat, I hope you were inspired by today's journey. We are honored to have guested Direk Marex Gaba, one of the most prominent event directors po sa Pilipinas. I invite all of you this afternoon po, 2 to 4 o'clock, meron po tayong libreng konsulta with tayo naman. We will project it live din po dito. It's tayo naman. Ito po yung libreng konsulta by the Philippine Urologic Association to celebrate Father's Day, hindi lang Father's Day but Father's Month. And hindi lang po mga fathers, kaya nga tayo naman lahat, they are accepting po questions about men's genital tract, prostate, kidney stones, male and female, hirapan pong umihi ng mga babae, kasama din po yon, bladder cancer, that's both male and female, and other urologic issues po ng mga bata. So libre po yon by doctors of the Philippine Urologic Association. That is this afternoon po at 2 to 4 o'clock. You can tune in po sa Tayo Naman, or dito po sa amin, we will also be showing it live. So next week po, we hope to talk about the Pfizer vaccine, updates pa po on COVID, and many more health topics. So maraming salamat po, Direk Marex Gaba, for your inspiration today. Our title today was My Fitness Journey. And again, please join us and subscribe po YouTube and Facebook. We will be very happy to have you. Maraming salamat po, and maya po og tupo kay Kongan. Thank you.